Aboard Royal Rajasthan on Wheels, you won't want to skip breakfast. Having breakfast at Swern Mahal, which is the dining car aboard Royal Rajasthan on Wheels. Our next stop is Jodhpur, but the train is actually stationed a little shy of Jodhpur at a place called Mandore. Mandore used to be the former capital of Marwar.
Views of the legendary blue of Jodhpur are best from atop a hill en route to Mehrangarh.
We're at a great spot on the way to Mehrangarh Fort where we have views of the blue city of Jodhpur and the fort.
That's right, this fantastic fort that rises from this cliff in Jodhpur was built in the 15th century by a mighty Rajput ruler of the Rathore clan. He was called Maharaja or Rao Jodha.
I'm going to be meeting somebody today, a photographer, who's going to be taking me through the city.
Excuse me?
Not this photographer, not you, Arun. I'm meeting a professional photographer.
Oh, I see.
So that I get, interesting visual perspectives on Jodhpur.
Yeah, I will.
Take your own pictures.
Yeah.
We'll compare later.
Well, this is it. The incredibly imposing Mehrangarh Fort. The pride of all of Marwar. Oh, by the way, it can get incredibly hot here, so when you're visiting, make sure you're wearing something light, made of cotton, and please carry a bottle of water, which I'm not. The Suryavanshi Rajputs, said to be descendants of the sun god, understandably named their fort after the sun, or Meher. The citadel of the sun is the size of a mountain, but an elegant structure with beautiful palaces and delicate craftsmanship. Wow. The battlements are several meters thick to support heavy cannons and the weaponry of 17 generations of Marwar kings. The blue city of Jodhpur stretching out in front of me. And that there in the distance is the Umaid Bhavan Palace, also converted into a hotel, a luxurious building really, and in a sense a great signifier and symbol of Jodhpur and all the luxury it has to offer. That's where I'll be having lunch this afternoon, but before I do that, I need to change into something a little less unsuitable. While I took in the history under the blazing Marwar sun, Amrita had other plans in the city.
In the thick of Jodhpur, I found the photographer, intent on creating his own impressions of a fast-growing city.
Just been walking around for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and by then, you start getting a sense of composition, what you really want to shoot.
Yeah.
Once that happens, then you just go with the flow, and sometimes you end up just taking about 500 photographs in a single day.
So what has caught your eye, or what are you feeling about the city now?
Well, what I'm finding is, apart from the blue, which, Jodhpur is famous for, I'm getting a lot of color and texture in a lot of other places. The minute you click it, even 1 minute back, you could never have taken that photograph again.
That is the beauty of it.
That is the beauty of it.
So I want to follow you around and see what emerges.
Sure, let's go.
Tuba.com